We have gotten word that Santa's Toy Shop is working 24/7. The demand is so great this year that Santa Claus actually had to call on Houston to help out. So we're doing that through the KHAU Secret Santa Toy Drive. And two of the top elves in that effort join me right now. Bill Clayton from Reliant, along with Major Chris Flanagan from the Salvation Army of Greater Houston. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Happy holidays.
All right. You know, we oftentimes hear how Houston is doing so well, and we are doing really well compared to the rest of the nation. But still, there are a lot of boys and girls out there and families under stress where something like a toy for Christmas is out of reach.
That's correct. Still a tremendous need. You know, already we're helping over 25,000 individuals that will make a very Merry Christmas this year. But there's still a lot of families that are reaching out, and we want to make sure that everybody has a very Merry Christmas and a great holidays like you and I will be able to experience.
Yeah, so more than 25,000 children and seniors registered this year in Harris, Montgomery, and Fort Bend counties. So seniors involved as well?
Yeah, what we found out was that a lot of families have their grandparent or some relative that is living with them. We had a donation of socks or lap blankets, so we just started doing that. So little by little, we've been adding seniors to our program. It's been a tremendous program, great, you know, benefit for the families that even now grandfather or grandmama can open a gift under the tree as well.
Almost there, but we still need people's help.
That's correct. Yeah. Still need help.
Okay, and the great thing about the city of Houston, we mentioned that we have companies that are doing well, so our corporate citizens like Reliant has been so helpful with so many things around the year. You all decided to get involved in this as well.
Yeah, we're proud to be sponsors of the KHAU Secret Santa Toy Drive. We know that there are a number of families who are truly going to be blessed, but there's also some families who are just unable to provide that new toy, and we want to be there to help our customers, if you will, because this is the community that we serve. We want to see our customers being in a position to provide that toy to children.
You being the head of customer service at Reliant, you see when people can even call in and say, we can't even afford our power bill, so how can they afford things like toys? I want to touch on that for a second just to say that if people are struggling, especially this time of year, with paying their power bills, you understand, get in touch with them early, let them know what the situation, y'all know what the situation is.
You're absolutely right. Earlier the better, but with every interaction, we want there to be warmth and empathy for our customers.
All right, you have the Reliant Holiday website, so reliant.com/holidays. What do we find there?
Yeah, so I actually took an online quiz that says, what type of holiday character are you? I'm an elf.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, industrious and committed. So go online, share that link, and for every time you share that, we will donate $1 to the Salvation Army.
Wow.
My wife and I did it last night. We already have, I think, 4 shares. So we're going to be committed to driving as much opportunity for the Salvation Army as possible during this time of need.
Well, Major, if you took that test, you'd probably be Santa Claus.
I was Santa. That's correct.
Yeah, you were Santa.
Shh, don't tell the
kids. What would you be, Deborah?
The Santa help. I think I'm elf. Roll my sleeves, see what I can do. All right, how can people help out? Because you're taking toys until the 21st, because Santa has asked us to help out and get toys until the 21st.
Well, they can go to any of the locations like Randall's, IHOPs, Bell Furniture that are also partners with us. They can drop off those toys. They can always drop them off here at KHOU, or they can drop them off at any of the Salvation Army locations.
Yes, and we're talking about those places that then you look for this guy right here. There you go, David Paul, our KHOU meteorologist, and you could drop off until the 21st, Reliant, Randall's, IHOP, and Bell Furniture, as you mentioned. You know, many of us have grown up with the Salvation Army being kind of that name in the background,
right, and
might not have understood exactly what you all do. So talk a little bit about your history and how vital you are in the community.
Well, we're celebrating our 125th anniversary in the city of Houston, so we're very proud of that relationship. We always try to tell people that what we do at Christmas time, we do every day of the year with the exception of the toys. We will feed, we will shelter, we will clothe. We will try to meet the needs of people at their point of need. And we have, while Houston is a very blessed community, there are a lot of needs. We do after-school programs as well. So we try to touch every aspect of life to keep people in a situation in our community where they can be successful and enjoy the community and the experience that we have and been blessed with.
And I got to tell you, never will forget covering a number of disasters over the years when I was in news. And then, you know, as reporters, we sit there and you turn around and all of a sudden there's a warm cup of coffee being handed to you by somebody with the Salvation Army.
And disasters are the great equalizer. A disaster comes in, doesn't say, well, here's the poor side of town, here's the rich. We all get affected by that. So that cup of coffee has lasted the Salvation Army many, many years.
All right. Thank you all very much. Again, you can still make a donation through December 21st. Drop-off locations are Reliant, Randall's, IHOP, and Bell Furniture. Well, do you have a